taking on the Toronto Blue Jays and then heading on the road to Detroit and New York. Not to face the Yankees, but to take on the Mets. So those are going to be tough cities. So that's 3 back. Wild card start with 28 to go after tonight. It's 28 for me. That's Crawford 7.3, 4.02 ERA. Lost to Arizona. Last time out 4-1. Went 5 innings. Allowing 2 runs, only 3 hits.
Waters throws to second.
Dorothy 19 home runs.
The tag out.
And the third still got it.
The hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base.
219 batter this year, 16 homers and 54 on the line. And Barstow aboard on a 4-pitch walk.
Swings and crushes one right field.
I gotta find my Halloween.
It seems
my Halloween blanket.
Carter Crawford's most important job tonight. Keeping
a towering home run, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Booze. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Here's Manny Machado now.
3:52 in the ballpark. Now an opportunity for Spencer Horwitz in the first to drive in some runs. A little ground ball at second base. Gasper will
liner, base hit. And that's going to roll to the
move
wall.
up to second
Now he'll
and
turn
third.
for second. The throw in.
Addison Barger.
And he's out.
Quickly toward right field. Now you want to play it. Coming strong. Jim hit the play. Gets out of it.
2 outs, base
Hey, come here.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Jason Bay.
The player who
In there
he took it
for
to another
strike
level
one.
last time out, carrying a no-hitter in the 19 game Angels.
And underway with Jarren Duran reaching for one and topping it up.
Good.
Shortstop. Good way to start. And here comes Mickey Yasky. So looking for that first major league.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's off the wall. The throw into second.
2 outs. Already from
And
Francis
he'll
in the
pull into
bottom of the
second with
first,
2
but
gone.
big Tyler O'Neill stands in his way. Swing
Pretty
and a
good swing
pop-up.
on that one as he
You're
drove it out to
sure.
deep
Ernie
left.
Making
Didn't
the
quite
call
have the
to
right
the left
combination of
exit
launch
two.
angle and exit velocity to
And
get it
it's
over
a
the fence, but
five-foot
you're
drop
never
to
going to be
first.
disappointed with extra bases.
Off the top of the third.
And now, Kevin Youkilis.
High fly.
That one is blasted. Left field, towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His second of the year. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
And now here is Harper.
Deep enough, it certainly ends up with a double.
Brings up Springer. And toward third, still got up. This one will hold it set.
Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
With a walk in the first inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of
rolled
rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now here is drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Olivares moving back for it. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
That pitch was designed to be a win, but he missed over the 100 plate. Ryan Soden, that group double comes in to score the first 100 ball game.
That's ripped. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Spencer Horwitz.
Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Taylor Hearn won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Brad Keller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now here is Derek Jeter, and that's a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Solid swing from
7,
start to end.
6-0.
On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit, number 33. And a foul ball.
This one in the air to left. Loper feet open on the track. Makes the catch.
Hit it, stop, dude.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins, and that is that.
Cardinal Tyler O'Neill coming up, and with 2 outs to pitch.
Back here in Boston.
Strike 3 call.
And today's
is the minimum, still no hits for the Red Sox. These guys are on toe to toe.
Come on! Stop!
After good pitch. Crawford's at 75 pitches, 2 outs in the top of the 6th inning. He deals now
starter,
to
Stephen
Addison
Parks. And singing a special day for him. He's making his
And that is up into
Major
the
League
seats.
debut
So
here.
Archer, he wasn't
And
sure
I'm sure
if
he's
that ball
got
was still
some
alive.
nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be
Get into the
in and
first row.
over with so that he can settle in. No pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting.
I gotta get a shower, too.
In town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
And that one is lifted in the air. Edmonds makes the grab on the run. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft, right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies.
Got Francis right now.
High fly ball to left.
And the pitch.
Come on! Stop!
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
22 now in 13 major league games.
And there's a looper to the left, and it's going to drop down for the Sogard, the first knock tonight for the Red Sox, coming with 1 out in the 6th. This little soft line drive for Nick Sogard.
Bolin!
All right, Lou for the blast. Say, Lou. One of those breaking balls.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Swing and a miss there.
And that is that.
Francis together.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. A 4-seam fastball just above the strike zone. And if anybody's going to change the energy. Energy of this ballpark is going to be this man, Sharon Duran.
Popped up. Archer going back, and Clement calls him off and makes the catch.
Close!
Retired.
Another scoreless frame for
So
Francis.
no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the second from Fenway Park.
Finish! Get out!
And the Royals nothing.
Trailing 2-0, and
All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Jim Thome.
This appearance, he comes in each of the last 20
Keller
seasons.
back to
Still
work.
doing it.
Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball,
Willows.
took the barrel right to it. Nice extension
And
as
Bandit.
well. 105 exit velocity.
playing.
That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
A sweeper retired Bartow. What must
Man
that
at
feel
first,
like
and
for
now
Red
it's Manny
Hill?
Machado.
Nice hand for
Outfield
him.
playing very deep, not wanting
roll
anything over their heads.
continues. And
Swings through that one, 0-1.
pitches
With
to
this
him.
long
Finish.
series, if you can get into
Willows.
the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following games is a factor. Now the tag at third, and they got Machado into second, and he's got it doubled.
To make sure you're okay.
Hey, as a former
Struck
center
out
fielder,
Barstow
I'm
at
feeling
the
pretty
second.
good right now. That's an excellent job. He's got to come
looking right at
and
home
deliver
on the
a
mound
strike
in
to
Fenway
third
Park.
base. Now for the offense,
Swing
it's a
and
tough one
a miss,
to
and strikes
swallow
him out
because you
at
never
71
want to
miles
lose
an
a runner
hour.
in
Gets
scoring
him
position by
1-2-3.
making it out at
Whites are
third
doing
base.
something.
So man aboard,
Keep it where it
and
is.
now for
Now
the
he's in
Jays,
huge
Jason
trouble.
Bay.
Big time hot water.
In there, and it's
1-1.
0-1.
You got Leo Jimenez coming up. If you thought Snyder was thinking bunt, well, certainly the same thing applies here to Jimenez. And in the air, a dive.
Machado over at second, 1 down. That one is absolutely
Triple play.
belted.
Great effort by Leo.
Bangs off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Kevin Youkilis next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this one.
Tyler comes up, team on the line.
Hit weakly on the ground, and he grabs it foul.
The man's going to go across the diamond, and that is the ball game. Red Sox ball tonight, 2-0 the final score. Lackluster offensive performance certainly, but tip your cap to Toronto. Yeah, that's a tough one right there.
0-1 down. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 2 away. Bay caught up now trying to get to third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. Blue Jays 7 and the Royals nothing.
Southland 9 movie theater.
Back in Boston, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't
Southland 9 movie theater.
In one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Southland 9 movie theater.
What's up?
We're out exploring the abandoned movie theater.
Southland 9. How many movies did we see there? Anyway. So, countless movies that we saw at Southland 9 movie theaters.
So coming into the game now on defense, Yasmani Grandal. He takes over behind the plate. That's a strike, 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
The 0-1.
Hoskins
Hoskins pushes a foul.
Balls. Well, that's all that's left. Southland 9 last motion picture. Reno! Wow. Reno! Shut up! Shut up!
Hey guys, so we're in Pleasant Hill, PA, right behind the Southland Shopping Center, and I'm here at the old movie theater. Can you believe it? I had my first date at this theater. Well, I guess the first real date. The first time date. It's crazy.
Here's the 0-2.
But yeah, oh my God.
And down on strikes he goes. And one out now. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Nelson Velasquez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's to third. Sends it to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on down to the top of the third. Blue Jays 7 and the Royals nothing.
Wild card spot with 28 to go after tonight. It's 28 innings. The 7.342 ERA. Lost Arizona. Last time out 4-1. Went 5 innings.
Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Third still guard the line tonight. Snips it. And a nice job over there first by Casas to bail him out.
Keller back to work.
Stop it!
There's a strike. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16. First overall
Get over
by the
here.
Nationals in
Oh,
2010. He's won multiple
Get over here.
MVPs,
Just
multiple
stop it.
All-Star appearances,
Sit down.
and a rookie of
Sit
the
down.
year to boot. Bryce Harper
Sit-
has turned
Sit
out to
down.
be just as good as advertised.
No, Reno.
And
No.
1-2.
Yeah, and has largely
You want outside,
lived
Reno?
up to hype. There hasn't
Outside?
been a more scrutinized
Wanna
ball
eat?
player than
Wanna
Bryce
eat?
Harper over the last 10
Hello.
years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age. But he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
He's in there.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough
No,
of the
Reno.
ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed.
Near
Tough play
short,
for the
Ernie
defense
Clement
on what
makes
was
the
kind of a
call,
swinging
moves to
ball.
his left, makes a
Now,
two-handed catch, and it's a
And that's in there for
5-pitch
strike
start to
one.
the first.
Ryan Sermon leads off the top of the third. And a high fly to
Step off. Oh, he jumped early to second, and he's out.
Really nice job right there, especially on the mound. Sometimes when that runner breaks, everybody panics, especially the pitcher, and then you don't make the play, you don't execute what needs to be done to get that runner out. That time, he just stepped off calmly, dealt with the situation, and they got a pretty easy out after that.
With the double. Brings up Springer.
Hard hit, right side.
And toward third.
Gathers and throws to first. Got the out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Doubled his first time
on
up.
the Dalton Bar Show. He'll walk in the first inning. What a big hitter this is with Vladdy on deck. The pitch is softly grounded to the right side. Jasper has it at
That's
second.
the third.
He throws. Little shovel pass to first in time with a runner at third.
And that chance
First
handled.
And second base open
To first.
I don't know if they are. I just wouldn't mess around with this.
That ends the frame. One hit in the...
Guerrero hits it to deep
Back now.
and it's off the wall. Sermon is in to score, and Vladdy's into second with an RBI double.
Great swing, and he just continues to wear out pitching, and that pitch was designed to be away, but he missed over the heart of the plate. Ryan Sermon.
But Fenway, bottom of the inning. Drew Waters stands in.
Drives in another run.
That's in there. That's strike one. Waters, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Guy Spencer forward. Hammered and
Manny Diaz.
5:31.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
Great call there by Linus Sparger. Then go challenge it. I was going to say this.
Kicks
He
and
went
fires.
past the bag when he caught it. Let's see if he
Keeps
keeps
the
the
at-bat
right
going
foot
with a foul
on.
ball.
Yeah, he got it.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Runner is out. Francis just keeps moving along. He's recorded 7 outs in 16 pitches.
And the right-hander deals.
Danny Jansen
Gets a
leads
piece
it
there,
off.
we'll do
It's
it
a
again.
fly ball to left field, but it is
Also really
playable
good
for
at
Joey
bat. What I like
Loperfido.
about this guy, his
That's
bat
7
stays in the zone
down
for a
so
long
far
time. Gives him the
Francis.
ability to
You
foul
can see
off
the
tough
Red Sox
pitches.
are coming to the
Tosses
plate,
to the pitcher,
anticipating
covering the
a ball
bag.
in the strike
One up,
zone.
one
And
down.
that's a good thing. It's real good getting that swing motor.
Ground ball to second, a couple of steps
Down
to
the
his
left
left.
fielder, Everett Olivares.
Here's
Good
Cedon, who's been in a
power,
huge
not
trouble.
great in the
This
OBP
one,
department.
low
Here's a
for-
high fly ball out to center. Edmonds settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Francis in under 30 pitches. He's through 3 innings. Former Cardinal Tyler O'Neill coming up, and with 2 outs.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Massey bats left, throws right, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
Morelos. Bellos. Beatles.
Strike 3 call. Francis faces the minimum, still no hits for the Red Sox.
And that one hammered Harper. Going back on this one. Racing back some more. Onto the warning track. And he holds it in.
Now to Addison Barger. Down the right
Back here in
field line.
Boston. Now it's the shortstop, Derek
And
Jeter.
that is up into the seats. So Barger, he wasn't sure if that ball was still live.
The right-hander
so he
back
was
to
hustling
work.
all the way. But he did
Line
get into the
drive,
first row before
makes the grab, one away.
Ground rule double for Addison.
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2 games to none. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Now it's going to be Jim Thome. That one laced to center and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
For Valley
Couple of
Francis right
singles
now.
back to back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Machado.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center
There's a
field.
looper toward left, and it's going to drop down for a base hit. So drive with the first knock tonight for the Red Sox, coming with 1 out in the 6th.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's down. One hops off the wall. 1 run across. Cut off, throw to third. The tag, and he's out, trying for 3. But 2 runs come in on the play.
The times that these guys take infield ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
And now Jason Bay. This one in the air right field. Blanco makes the catch, and
A lot of nights, that's a great start from Cutter Crawford, but he leaves.
They put 2 on the board, 3 hits,
coming to the
no
mound,
errors,
Rich
no
Hill
one
back
left.
to the mound at
On
Fenway
now to
Park.
the bottom of
In
the
this
4th,
appearance,
Jays
becomes the only
9
player to
and the
appear in at least
Royals
1
nothing.
game each of the last 20 seasons.
Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is number 11. Up the middle, Jeter fires to first on the run, and a quick out number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him.
And amazingly efficient with his pitches tonight. This is number 7 on the night. It's hitting into the left field.
All
Pretty
set.
well. Rosario makes the catch. He makes the catch to end the inning, but we'll have to see if he is all right. There is no give out there on that wall.
But the interesting part of it is he walked off the field. Bobby Francis, the pitcher, walked down the left field line to greet him to make sure he was okay.
Struck out
To
Barker
start the
in
9th in
7th.
this one.
Dr.
Here's
Merrill and
Harper
Wallace on
now.
ground balls. Rich Hill is looking right at home on the mound at Fenway Park.
Fernandez back to work.
Strikes him out.
And that one
miles an hour.
wrapped
Gets a
foul.
1-2-3.
Weiser, who was summoned after Hill to keep it where it is, now is in huge trouble, big-time hot water. 2-on, no out.
Back up the
You got
middle
Leo
and a base
Jimenez
hit.
coming up, and if you thought Snyder was
Makes the
thinking
turn
bubble,
and heads
certainly
for second.
the same
The
thing
throw
applies
in.
to it. Minute.
The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Digging in, Jim Edmonds. He's already homered in this game.
And if you get 2, almost 3.
Curve, hit right back to him.
In the air in the
That's
right
out number
field,
2.
Snyder's there. He makes the play, and the inning is over. Well, Jam escaped 2-0 to have Tyler
2
comes
outs,
up,
base is
team on the
empty.
line.
And
He
next for
gasped for it
Toronto,
at first.
Jose Altuve. He's already homered here in this one.
Go across the diamond, and that is the ball game. The Red Sox fall tonight. 2-0 the final score.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Toronto. Yeah, that's a tough one right there.
It's the personal price plan theorem. If you bundle home and auto,
There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get
Bundle and
jammed
save with
or
the
even
personal
off
price
the
plan.
end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Blue Jays on top, 14-2.
I give your neighbor, State Farm is there.
Bottom 9, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Matt Bush.
Really strong.
And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
So really, since he joined this rotation, like he was
And the
just been a
leadoff
different
man
guy
retired
than
here
we
in the
saw
9th.
earlier this season. He comes into the game having thrown 11 straight scoreless innings, ranking American League
Nelson
player of the
Velasquez
week.
steps in for the
Looking
Royals.
Strike 3, left the splitter up, but it's
And
ruled
first
warm.
offering
And
is
that's a
fouled
3-pitch
off.
strikeout to start
Bush,
Francis
37
Zach
years
got a
young.
base hit yesterday
He joined
in
the
his
team
first
as a
of the
free
series.
agent.
He's driven in a run in 16 of his last 18 games.
And that one fouled off. One down,
There are
base
2
is empty.
strikeouts here and 2 outs
Gets
to
a
the top of the
piece
first. And now a
and
big
stays
applause
alive.
for Big Crowd today
And
on
a
this
pitch.
Saturday as Kevin Pillar steps into the
Fly
infield.
ball down the line. Bay going back some more.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Machado makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Drew
Now Dalton
Waters.
Varsho, who comes in here
That
having
one's in
reached
there,
base
0-1.
21 consecutive games. That's the longest streak of his career and the
This one
longest
popped up.
streak of the American League. He's at the 1-2.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take this one in a blowout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the...
And the Toronto wins at 14-2.
Taking a right turn as Carson Fulmer picked that ball up. It was about to cross the foul line into foul territory. I don't really know what he was thinking, and he flipped that ball and off to the races for Dalton Varsho.
Instead of a foul ball, you got to run it out third base and infield in already with Vlad
Baseball is
Jr.
back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking first at the American League East, the Toronto Blue Jays combined for over a mind-boggling 20 hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 14-2. The Phillies took down the Yankees in the Bronx 5-2. The Pittsburgh Pirates pounded out 17 hits in this one as they took down the Red Sox on the road 7-3. The O's picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 10-9. The Nationals racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 4-2. The Chicago White Sox had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 6-5. The Houston Astros combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting...
No,
Why not? It's on sale.
I don't put that to them.
Look at it.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Blue Jays put together 10 total hits as they dethroned the Royals 8-0.